Hey everybody, y'all come on in. I'm gonna admit to being very, very nervous, very scared. What was I thinking? Oh man, let's let my friends get in here. Where am I? I hope I'm really here. Yeah, Emma? Was that me? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'll get it together here. 1 second. Yeah, hey Jane. Oh, happy day, Cindy. Whew, I have been looking forward to this so much ever since Jane invited me to do this. And then it gets to like 2 hours ago, and I'm like, and fortunately for me, this is the weekend I try to get together with my lifelong best friend. We've been best friends since we were 13. And this was the weekend that worked out for our Christmas together. So she's here. She's over there. And, oh, me, I'm nervous. So hopefully her just sitting there is going to make me happy. Oh, is Amanda here? Hey, Janice and Betty. Oh, thank you for sprinkling, Jane. Yeah, if y'all would let everybody know. Jermaine, try going out and come back in. I think some other people might have had some trouble earlier and they just went out and came back in. Hey, Jesse and Cheryl. Gwen, how are you doing? Hi, Deb and Carol. Yeah, there's Amanda. Hey, Karen. Y'all, I got to take a deep breath. I let out a holler. You know, sometimes you just got to let it out, and I think I scared Trish to death. So here's my package. I was lucky enough that my sender is Jane Belante Art. Look, let me just go ahead and introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. Hey, Barb. I'm Lindy Tate. This is Tater Buggin', and we do a little bit of everything here, but one of my very main jams is mixed media art. I love mixed media art. It was how I got started on my art journey, was mixed media. So I felt like, ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. And now I'm here and I'm going, ooh, can I do this? Hey, Dolly. Oh, thank you, Barb, for doing that. Okay, Jane, I have faith that you did me right. You did, didn't you? I know. I had to just, once I got this pretty package, I had to just set it over there. It's been staring at me for like 2 weeks. Hey, Nicole and Sherry. Y'all, oh my goodness. What is all this goodness? Oh, that got kind of stuck to that. Let me pull that out. Oh, look at that pretty, oh my goodness. This is like Christmas. Oh, Jane made that. I know she did. Hey, Minnie. Oh, what have we got? I don't want to forget anything. What if we... Thank you. Thank you for sending me a substrate. Because you don't know what to pull. You don't know what to pull. And so I decided I wouldn't pull anything. If I've got to get up and move around, y'all will, give me some grace today. And what? Jane, these are so cool. Oh my word. She knows I love stuff like this. Now my nose is going to start to itch. Let me see here. Vintage trinkets. Okay. Yes. So, and they're heavy. They're metal. I'm so excited. Jane does incredible jelly printing. That's on my list, and to watch her do this, y'all, you gotta go. Hey, Lisa, you've got to go see how she does this. It's so amazing. What? No way. Okay. This is awesome. Look at this transfer. That's so me. I love typography. I love letters. Hey, Royce. Oh, are y'all ready? Are y'all as nervous as I am? Now, Jane, let me see. Oh, wait. Is there a note in here? Jane, are there the 3 things I'm supposed to, I have to use? Did you tell me? Hey, Becky. Isn't that paper beautiful, Tony? Script is my thing, Cindy. You are so right. Oh, look at all of these soft, beautiful pieces. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I love that it's paper, but it actually feels like fabric. It's amazing. I've gotten that from her before in her shop, and I love it. What is this? Oh, no, I thought you wrote that. No, this is more wonderful script. You know how to use that. That's right. You can pick what you want. You are so sweet, Jane. Look at this paper. I'm gonna die. Oh, Jane, I would kiss your face right now if you were here. Just gonna tell you, I should have known. Oh my word, this right here, this is for me. Let's see. Okay, let's get started, Lindy. You've only got an hour. You can ooh and ah over it. This is awesome. It's so funny. I sent her a dolly too. That is so. Oh, how do you choose? How do you choose? Oh, here we go. Here's my note. You must use the gel print, the numbers, and the wood surface. Now, which one is it? Do I get to pick or do you? I'll do either. I'm doing the wood surface. Look how pretty that ribbon is too. I'm giddy. I was so nervous and now I'm just giddy. This is fun. All right, I can get started now. We're gonna. You know what? No. Thinking we can do that. Give me a minute. I went one way in my head and now I'm thinking, well, ho, ho, ho. No, let me just hold it. Okay. Okay. Got it. I'm going to save myself that step. Okay, that gets put up. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Getting out paint pixie paints because I got an idea. I think. Oh gosh, this is hard. I mean, it's. Okay. I see why y'all, everybody took a few minutes to just go, wait a minute, let me just absorb what's around me and think through this process. This. Who knew the hardest part was to pick the paint? Serious thinking, look, okay, I've got so many great paint pixie colors and I want to put them all together here, but it's got to be cohesive. Y'all hear my dog snoring? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Christmas tree on top of paper trinkets as ornament and tree. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know. I don't know that I want to go holiday. I'm just thinking. Okay. I'm wondering if Jane used sugared glass on this paper because it matches really well. All right, Lindy. Oh, yeah. Okay. God, this is hard. Okay. I didn't know I was going to do this. This heavy thinking. Decisions. Hello, Elizabeth from Virginia. And there's Charlene from Augusta, Georgia. Thank you, Regina. what I want to do is hit the sides. We're going to cover the top, so I want to hit the sides with something that's going to go with it. So I've got Magical Chalk Paint from Paint Pixie in Sugared Glass. How beautiful is that? Hey, Donna. Did you really, Jane? I held it up to her. I thought, that's got to be Sugared Glass. And so I'm so happy I have my Paint Pixie paints. And y'all, I got their magic brush set. Ta-da. I'm ready. Comes in a little container. And I think are the brushes still on sale, Jane? Hey, Judy. Thank you for the stars. All right. Let's see how this covers. Yeah. Oh, that color is so pretty. Now, I can see the stripes coming through, but I don't think that's going to bother me. If they do, we'll work it out. Ooh, that brush. I love that. Oh, okay. The Magic pack isn't on sale anymore. Okay. Sorry y'all missed it because I got it. And they're awesome. Not to mention the handles are my favorite color. It's the little things, you know. Y'all, hadn't everybody done such an amazing job today? We've been having so much fun watching everybody. And I've always wondered, oh, how do people just jump in, open a box, and create? Well, it's not easy. But if I've got to cut my teeth on one, this is the one to do it because it's mixed media, right? Hey, Kaylee, you sweet thing. How are you doing? So, yeah, this is... Ooh, you know how they say just do it scared. If there's something you want to do, just do it scared. I don't know though, my nerves. All right, now see, I could have inverted it, but I don't want to worry with, oh, that's just a little Goodwill. You got that at Goodwill. Ha! That's awesome. I love going to Goodwill for surfaces. Or the Hobby Lobby clearance aisle. That's another good one. All right. Nobody wants to see me paint. So we've just got a nice coat. Do you see? You can see the stripes through. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Not going to worry about it. So, okay. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. You're so sweet. Uh-oh. I so want to craft when I... Oh, you're so sweet, Barb. You already are. I do like the stripes. I like the stripes, Jane. And I'm glad they show through. That was a happy accident. This is so fun. Jody, right now, can't you wait? You have to go to the grocery store right now while I'm doing this? Oh, Debbie, that's so great. We love to hear that. I'm just so thankful that Jane invited me in to do this. And, you know, I get to work with Jane and Royce. And y'all forgive me, it's live brain. But being one of the course instructors in the mixed media course bundle that's coming up starting in January. And I don't know how I got blessed with that because those ladies are talented. And I told Trisha, this is my sense of humor. I think I told during my live. Did y'all ever watch Kristen Wiig on Saturday Night Live back when it was funny? Well, all I can ever think of once Jane asked me to do these things at Kelly, you know, when she would be, it was the funniest skit. It got me every time. Now, I'm going to tear this paper, Jane. Is that okay? I want to tear it. Oh, Jane may kill me. Anyway, I kept thinking, oh, there's Royce Hunt Bell, and there's, you know, Jane Vellante, and blah, and I'm Junice. Where comment on that, huh? Well, I'm just gonna do my best. But anyway, if y'all hadn't signed up for it, I think it is gonna be so much fun. I've heard some of the behind the scenes of what people are doing and planning for you, and I just think it's gonna be so much fun. And you know, also, are y'all in her Create Every Day with Jane Vellante group? That's where she's sharing all of us. You can park yourself right there. If you hadn't joined, be sure to join that group. You'll see everybody there. Yeah, Trisha's with me, Regina. She's spending a weekend with me.
Hey, Regina.
We are having so much fun. Y'all may see her. I'll be, do my regular live at 4 tomorrow. So you may see her tomorrow. Hey, Lisa, you killed it today, girl. That was so awesome. And she flipped the canvas upside down. I was getting ready. So I was getting myself together, doing my hair and all that. And I'd look over and I was like, she put the canvas upside down. Oh, look at that color. It was just so pretty. All right. I just like torn edges, y'all. I really like the torn edges. I love this paper, Jane. I love the weight of this paper. This is perfect. Yeah, this gets you going, doesn't it? This gets your heart going. Speaking of getting your heart going. Should I tell him that story?
Do it.
Y'all, yesterday we had such a great day. We took my mama to get her. Do y'all mind me telling stories while I'm doing this? Jane, do you mind if I just tell stories while I do this? Palpitate, you too. Well, okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me. Woo! All right. So, we had taken my mom to get her hair done. We got my stepdad some lunch and got her back home and situated. And then we went to lunch and we ran our errands. And so by the time we got home, it was just starting to get dark. Got all the Target bags in the house. I need my decoupage gel. Gotta have my, from Jane Vellante Art, of course, my decoupage gel. Wendy, I got this last year from Belle Lily. It's a one from last year. Thank you. So on my front porch, UPS had come by. Well, Amazon or my mailman will always, we have a porch box because I used to do porch pickups when I did custom orders. And so we have a porch box, and they usually just put our packages in the porch box, and then it kind of deters people from wanting to come up and take your things. And so I just reached down and picked up that box. It's been raining here for a week. I picked up this box, and I just plopped it on the kitchen counter. I had my Starbucks. I had my Happy Day chestnut praline latte. I set it on the counter, and I proceeded to, put stuff away. Trisha was over by the refrigerator. Thank you. And, okay, now I'm purposely, Debbie talked about how she's asymmetrical and all. I am too. I like it, I like it torn. I like it to come over the edges, let a little of that background actually show through because you're not seeing the lettering, anyway, that's what I like. So, now here we go. I don't know the next step. So I'm standing there and I turn around. I'm sideways. She's by the refrigerator, and I turn around and I realize I see something large move out of the corner of my eye. When I looked up, see, I like that on the corner like that. And with that paper peeking through, and there's a little green on this doily. Well, I'm going to do it. So Y'all, I'm not even joking. I'm not exaggerating. Trisha's here to attest to it. There was a water bug, what looks like a roach to me, that was almost as long as my middle finger.
Yes.
I'm not kidding.
He was huge.
And he was traipsing his happy body over the top of my Starbucks. There are a few things I'm more afraid of or that freak me out more than those things. I'm scared to death of them. I don't want them near me. They better not ever touch me. So, I mean, it just happened. It was in the moment. I let out the most blood-curdling scream. I think the neighbors heard it 5 doors down. Well, poor Trish.
It's funny now.
It's funny now. But she's over by the dishwasher. I mean, the refrigerator. She didn't know what's going on. And she was telling me later, in her mind, what flashed through was, there's a man under the table. You're looking that way. But why aren't the dogs doing anything about it? So all Trisha does is stand there in the kitchen and scream bloody murder, just like me. Words wouldn't come out. I was really, you hear paralyzed in fear? I was paralyzed in fear. I'm not joking. I'm scared. I couldn't get the word out, what it was, what I was looking at.
And then I saw it.
And then she saw it. And usually my best friend's more of one of those who, I'm still standing there, screaming and clapping, and she's like, jump in, da-da, and here's what you do, and you just do this. She just keeps screaming, what? And I had, here's where we are now, y'all. I think this is so pretty. So, anyway, I'm thinking, wait, what do I do? All I knew in that moment was I can't take my eyes off of that thing, because if he gets out of my sight, I can't sleep. I won't be able to sleep. I know he was on that box I carried in. We know it was wet. He was probably, under that box. Had I held that thing and it came across my hand, I wouldn't be here today. If it had touched me, I wouldn't be here today. And so she's like, she's no help. And all I can think is, I've got to. And I said, Trisha, it can't get in the drawer. I had the drawer open because I had some scissors out in my hand. And
I've never heard you scream like that. You normally, when something startles you, you dance and clap in place. This was a blood-curdling scream.
I'm scared to death of them. And so all I knew is he can't get in that drawer. He'll disappear. I can't see him. What am I going to do? Hairspray went through my brain. I remember that. I don't think I even told her that. I thought hairspray. But no, it's all the way at the back of the house. These are beads. Hold on. Well, that changes the game. Okay. All right. Hold on. So anyway, I gotta think while I tell a story. I want to see something. These look kind of vintagey. I want to see if I can thread this through. But this may not work, but I'm just playing, y'all. I know, Kaylee, I was dying. And so I realized, okay, I have got to get to the garage, and I have got to find a spray, and I got to spray that thing. And he was walking into his nasty little legs, and they were long, and he was huge. And he was walking into my drawer, and I was going, no, you can't, don't go in the drawer. All bouncing all around the kitchen. And Trisha's still standing in the corner basically yelling. And what if I strung them up? And so...
Never done that.
Never. She's never frozen on me like that. And that's kind of fun. Or we go really crazy and we string them. No, Regina, it was a water bug. They look like a roach. And I'm not exaggerating. I looked at my middle finger afterwards. Y'all, I was really shaken. And so, how am I doing on time? Okay, I can play with this. I think I got it. I got the spray, and he was just about in the drawer. And the dogs are all around, and she's trying to shoo the dogs away. And I sprayed the thing from as far away as I could. And of course, he's just walking along. He's going, and he just fell in the floor. And I started screaming again. She's yelling because the dogs can't get it.
It had poison. We were a pair.
We want the video footage of that. So all I knew is she wasn't walking over there to step on it, and I had to do something fast. So I just yelled and ran over there and stomped real fast. I don't know why I felt like it was like, you know, Kung Fu where you got to yell while you do it, but I did.
But you went to it, and then you lifted your foot, and you were like, and finally you did it. Oh, that was.
And finally I did it, and my legs hurt from being paralyzed. And she then swooped over, grabbed a paper towel, and got him for me. And I just stood there, and my hands were going numb. I've got this anxiety. The adrenaline too. Oh my word, y'all. That was awful. So I had to go, we had to sit down. We had to, and she's like, I've never heard you scream like that. Since we were 13, and I, you know, done everything else. So, so anyway, it was an adventure, and then I had to take a new blood pressure monitor over to my mother and help her, and I was about to test it out on me, and I went, well, Mom, let me just warn you, don't freak out. My blood pressure is probably really, really high right now because I just got the 10 years scared off my ever-loving life. It was something. Yes, Debbie, I think that was it, because if I had heard that awful noise, I thought I was going to dream about that thing last night.
But I have never, ever in my life heard her scream like that. And so immediately, I'm big scary, because I saw her eyes looking kind of down, and I went, big scary man under the table.
Because that's what happens, right? It's got to be a big scary man under the table.
That, and then of course later we're dying laughing.
We were rolling at ourselves. Mom got a big kick out of it, and then we realized where he came from. You know, because I'm like, those things can't be in my world. It's like losing a spider in your house or something. You're like, no, we're not playing that game around here. So yeah, it took us a long time. It took me a long time to be right after that.
And once the adrenaline leaves, your legs are like Jell-O.
Jell-O. Yeah, we were both just like, what just happened, y'all? I hope, oh, Jane, I got to do you proud, but I hope I'm doing okay. How are you with mice? Girlfriend, don't.
We have a mice story, too, but that may be for another time.
What is that one?
No. Huh?
What is that one?
Oh, remember my house on Hodge? When we first started spending the night together.
Piano bench. I think I was on top of it standing screaming. Her parents were asleep, and then these two 13-year-old girls go to screaming. Her poor daddy probably had to get up and go to work the next day.
Didn't Daddy get up? I can't remember.
I think he did. He was probably not very happy about it. I'm liking that. Okay, I always have to look at it up in the... Now, what I want to do, I want to hold them in place. So I'm just going to hot glue each one where I want it to be. And it'll just look like it's strung up there. Hello, Maria. So, yeah. See, I'm shaking thinking about that thing yesterday. That was awful. It was very funny after the fact.
And then we blew a fuse in the porch.
Well, but I even thought later, I'm like, wait a minute, what if he had been on the opposite side of that cup, and I just picked up my cup, and I touched it, and he was on the other side, and it was sheer terror all over again. So, right, put it in the box. I will spray it before I bring it in my house. Mercy. I think I'm going to pull out a surprise element, Jane. Now, wait a minute. What were the things? This, and these. I've done it. Okay. All right. So now I'm just going to... Oh, Betty, are you feeling bad? What you said that to Betty? I missed it. I was telling a story. My poor dog is just snoozing. Oh, I think this is cute. I've never seen these before. They look like typewriter keys. And I love them. All I'm going to do... You know what? I know what I'll do. Let me see if I wrap this around to the back, if that's going to, nope, that'll be perfect. And we're just going to put a dot of glue right here. How am I doing so far, Jane? I got to see what's wrong. What's wrong with Betty?
She's not feeling good. I think she said there's, did she say sore throat? I can't remember.
I didn't see it.
But she's not feeling well.
Oh, Betty. A lot of people are sick right now. Felt so sorry for Jane this morning. She's been so sick. Sore throat, Dolly. Ugh, a lot of people are dealing with that. And these awful viruses, of all sorts. Poor Carrie Richardson has fever today. He's so loud, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, Ruth, I did age myself. Well, I took typing. This is how old I am. I took typing, and I learned on an IBM Selectric.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
We were in the same
We
class.
learned a shorthand. So we thought we were so clever. And we would pass notes in shorthand, and other teachers can read it, and the other students can read it. And we wrote fluent shorthand.
We did.
So that's what we have so far. Now we need that POW, that one piece. So what I'm thinking, let me just see how this looks. Am I doing okay so far? I was never real great at typing. I was better at shorthand. I did great in typing first semester and second semester. It was the 80s, the early 80s, and I had long fingernails, and I was not cutting off my fingernails for typing. Sometimes I got stuck between the keys. Thank you, Joni. You're so sweet. So, I have these gorgeous, it's called Moth and Myth. These are from Jane Volante Art. I haven't opened them yet. This was from a previous package that I got from Jane. So cute. Use double-sided tape to attach them. Oh, even yourself. I've got to see how this looks. Aren't they gorgeous, Lisa? And there's this incredible Luna moth. I love those. They don't scare me like other bugs do. I don't want to mess
As
it
we've
up.
learned from experience.
As we have. Look how beautiful. And I've watched Jane do this. You just pull those wings up and they look so real. Let me get it right so you can see it. Isn't that beautiful? And so as I was putting these colors down, I'm looking going, oh, look at this.
What?
Look how pretty.
Oh,
Y'all, I love it.
that's beautiful.
Jane, look at this. And no, it says use double-sided tape, but that's got a little sticky stuff on the back for right now. What if, can I hot glue it? Is that all right? Look. Oh, I love this. This is my jam, y'all. This is my jam. Diamond dust.
Oh, beautiful.
Diamond dust on the tail, maybe? What do you think? Oh, that'd be so pretty. I think so. That's really gonna set it off. Okay, let's do that. Cause I'm doing okay. Yeah, I've got 25 minutes. Oh my goodness, if I take long enough, I won't have to come up with another project, right? Okay. Let me grab another paper plate, y'all. No, look, I've got her a piece of cardboard that she put in there right here. That'll work. I'm just gonna I'm gonna do the wings in diamond dust, but it's gonna be a light diamond dust here and there. See how that looks. Oh, I love this so much. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna get my little chippy brush out that I don't mind if it. Oh, she does use a bit of hot glue. Good. Well, then that's what I'm gonna do. Especially the ones without the letters. Oh, I don't know how y'all learned on those that have keys like that, where you really have to. It's what my mama used at work. She was a secretary at the bank, and when she started out, and she could type.
And your mom always had the most beautiful hands.
Yes, she really did. She kept those nails polished. What are y'all saying? Let's see. Just a little bit of diamond dust, just to give him or her that pretty shimmer. And I think that's a good, it's, you know, this is kind of, it's not grunge, but it's, what would you call it? And then to put this on top of it is, you know, that's a surprising element, I think, that in my mind, I don't know. It looks like it to me. It, you know, it goes with it, but it's different than that too. Okay, now when I did that, I weighed down the wings a little bit, but hopefully when it dries, they're going to pop back up. I've been dying to use this moth ever since I got it. And lo and behold, it goes perfectly with this. Ooh-wee. Look at it. Can y'all see the shimmer on it? Look at those colors. Oh, I love this so much. But you know what? What if we put one little word right down here? What would be a good word to put down here? I'm so glad y'all like it. You know what I'm talking about? Just a little, all right. Fly. You think fly? Soar. Soar. That's even better. We're going to do that one. And I think I'm going to make a tag out of this paper to go on top of the doily. I probably should do it coordinating instead, but I love this paper. And I'll keep using the rest of this paper too. I think soar is perfect. That's perfect. Should I do that, or should I do some brown craft paper to bring out the color of the jute? What do y'all think? Let me hold it up. It's going to say soar, but should I use that, or should I use a piece of like brown craft paper I'd love to hear what y'all think. I love this. I'm keeping this. This makes me happy. This is my first mystery box challenge piece, and it makes me so happy. Brown. Yeah, I think so too. That's what I'm doing. And look, I've got this little, y'all know I keep a little piece of cardboard. Yeah, right here on my table. Let me see. I'm gonna see how this looks. This may or may not be what I use, but these are old scrapbooking scissors that have that edging, and this is the only one I really like because it looks like torn edges. It doesn't look on purpose, if that makes sense. Behind the tag. I see what you're saying. Oh, I see what you're saying. I love this. That's looking. I think I'm liking that it's bringing out the color of the jute. Let me just hold it up to show y'all, and we'll hand letter on that. And I think that's going to pull it all together. Really, Sherry? So you got them too? Hey, Kim. Hey, Jeannie. All right, let's write. Let's do our lettering here. I think that looks pretty. Okay, I'm gonna try my new Paint Pixie liner brush to letter. Let's see if I can do it. I think so too, Betty. I think that works perfectly. I want this to be, I want it to look like an old typewriter did it. So it's not going to be script. Thank you, Melissa. You're so sweet. It won't be exactly, of course, but unless I had it to look at. How does that look, y'all? Does that look okay? Thank you, Robin. Trish brought these to me yesterday. These are her Santa baby earrings. I squealed. They make me happy. So, thank you. Thank you, Jane. This is so fun. Send me another package. I'll do it again, okay? You just feel free to send me a package anytime you want to. I'll open it live and put it together. This is too great. This is why I love mixed media. You never know when you start out how it's going to end up because you just keep adding to it and adding to it. I love this so much. How did I do? Oh, thank you, Kim. Yay, y'all like it. Thank you. Oh, this makes me so happy. Oh, this was fun. Okay, so now Lindy's got to come up with something to fill the time. What can I do, y'all? Oh, I know what I was thinking about doing. If I had time, leftover time. So we're gonna set this right here. I'm gonna put this back in the. And I saved my diamond dust. That's why I put it on this. I'll put this back in my diamond dust container. Why don't we have? Oh, I've only got 15 minutes. I don't even know if I can do something in 15 minutes. Are any of you new and you you haven't seen some of my like artist trading cards, mixed media pieces? I can show you some of those and give you some ideas on those. Whatever y'all think. So thank you for the hearts. Y'all, thank you for being so sweet to me on this Friday. I was nervous. Oh, thank you, Claudia. This will be one of those pieces that really means a lot to me because it was my very first step out and do something scared, and I like that y'all picked Soar. That's gonna help me a lot. I'm just gonna keep it close to me in my studio. Thank you, Gail. Hey, Debbie, thank you. Anybody who's new, welcome, first of all. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you'll enjoy what we do here. And have to give us a follow. We love to make new friends. Make sure to sign. Oh, that's right. Yes, Cindy, thank you. That's what I'm going to do, yeah. I was late, so we'll go replay the first. Okay, Susan. All right. Your Happy Mail went out yesterday, by the way. Thank you so much, Sherry. Oh, y'all are so sweet. So sweet. I love y'all. I hope you can see all that pretty shimmer spark. It already had a shimmer to it. I'm telling y'all. These, Jane, do you have more of these in your shop? Like I said, this is, it's going to fall over right now. Moth and Myth. So you've got the Luna Moth. You've got this beautiful purple butterfly. And look at these little butterflies. All of those. And of course, I'm going to figure out a way to use the background too. So that's beautiful. Highly recommend that. You're going to see, here's what I'm thinking for this girl. I'm thinking silver tray. Diamond dust. I think she's going to be beautiful. I've been wanting, I've seen some, but I can't ever settle on one, pretty pinup girl. I don't know if you consider her a pinup, but she's vintage, this look, and I never could, decide, and now I have this, and I'm so excited about it. These wonderful decoupage papers, they feel like a mesh.
It does look like fabric.
It looks like fabric. I've worked with this before from Jane. I don't know. Jane sent it to me. I don't know where it came from. Jane, could you tell us where you got this awesome paper? This part of it up here at the top, that's going to be a piece for sure. Each one of these women, this part down here at the bottom, love it. On an old framer mirror. Kim. I'm going to have to go to Goodwill. I'm going to have to go to Goodwill and find the perfect old mirror because I think it could look like she's looking in the mirror. You're brilliant. Hey, Kristen, how are you doing? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. So if it was for a kit that I did with my Project of the Month Club. That's why y'all got to follow Jane Belante Art. And she has a Project of the Month Club that is awesome. That there were possibilities. I'm still that's gonna get used. I love that ribbon. I've still got all of these left. Let me put it back in this package. I'll show y'all in case you missed it. There's an exclamation point and an asterisk and the rest of the numbers. Love these so much. This was an awesome box, Jane. This was all kinds of goodness. That doily, y'all, oh my word. These transfers. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait to use these. The gray area of the square print on a tray. Yes, let me look. Where is it? There it is. I'm going to take all y'all's great ideas. Yeah, that was an awesome box. So up next is my Shell Bell Creations. I didn't want to mess it up with my live brain. My Shell Bell Creations. Michelle's a hoot. I cannot wait to watch her. Now we get to relax and just watch the rest. It's just going to be so much fun. I can't wait to see what they do. And I've enjoyed today so much. Jane, this was a fantastic idea. Thank you again for inviting me to be a part of it. I've still got 10 minutes. Where did I get the trinkets? The trinkets were actually in my box, but it's Finnabair. It's from Prima. It's called Mechanicals. How awesome are those? And they're heavy. I mean, they're metal. Thank you, Tony. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate y'all being here too. Is there anything else I can show you? What do you want to do for 10 minutes? Showing my rear view mirror, Guardian. Oh, Jennifer. I thank you for letting me show them. Everybody, they resonated with everybody, and I hope that you got a lot of orders from it. Hi, Marla. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hi, Connie. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hope she does really, really great. But I'm being in this event. I'll be watching. We may have 2 devices going, though, so we could do that. Show my trading cards. Okay, let me get those. They're right here. No, I actually moved them. There's a little box right down at the bottom. It's clear. Yeah, there we go. I got all fancy and cleaned up my studio, and oh, how organized they are with it. I got it. Bring Trish on and talk about her. She's amazing. Tomorrow we will. She's not, yeah. So these are I bought a jumbo deck of playing cards and started playing with those too. I have a feeling in the new year you're going to be seeing me I've got an idea of a card a day. I'm going to kind of challenge myself. They may be just little pre-recorded videos, but yeah, I just laid down an old pattern. It's literally an old dress pattern, and I just printed out a vintage lady that I found online, cut out around her, and she's even got a little Stickles earring on. And just some sewing notions, and one of my grandmother's old buttons that still had the thread in it. I have the best time playing with these. And Jane, these are, those stickers that I sent you. I used some of these on a whole set of 5. I tried to do a little theme. There's one of the gentlemen. Got a little piece of jewelry hanging on there. A little Tim Holtz ephemera. I just think they're so fun. And I have an old cookbook. So I look for recipes in them that might go with my theme. And this one's called Ginger Dandy. And so I put this gentleman on there, and I thought that was so fun. Is Moidle here?
She is.
Oh, hey, Moidle. And then this has some music, a hymnal page, and then the bride, and some of my grandmother's buttons, and old lace. These make me so happy. I just love, and of course you can go that route, or you can go, a little bit steampunk, a little bit vintage. That he was on the front of a pattern thing. Thank you, Kaylee. I have so much fun. I'll spread out like 5 cards at a time and kind of do them in a theme of 5 and just have fun with them.
That one.
Thank you. And then I had ordered sheets of just sayings and words that you can just stick on things. So it just says, do your best. She looks like she's in the kitchen, so she's on an old cookbook page. Royce, thank you so much. These are my jam. This kind of little, and it's instant gratification. You just got a little card and start building on it. I do like to, I usually like to leave one corner showing so you know from the front that it is a playing card. This one has this is in my grandmother's buttons, and this was a key that came in a bag that Sweet Debbie Robertson sent me. And I just dangled it on there on a little piece of lace. Oh, you're talking to me? Lisa, you joined my group? Did you really? Y'all do cards. These are so much fun. That little metal butterfly just came off something and I thought, oh, I'm not gonna throw that away. And it ended up on a card. Hello, Vivian. How are you? I'm glad you're here. Oh, this one cracks me up a little bit. Aren't they fun, Debbie? Yeah, the big ones are, they're fun. I mean, the little ones are quick. You can do something so fast, but these aren't that much bigger. And, you know, I just think they're fun because they're so big. Leaflet cookbooks of moms that are falling. Perfect. And you know what? If you want to use those same recipes over and over in a vintage cookbook, scan them and print them out so you can use them over and over. If you think you might need it again, print it out. What do you use them for? Fun. You know, I'm just saving these. It's going to come to me one day what to do with them. You never know when you might order something from me one day and boom, one of these is in here. Or we might do a swap. We might do a swap one day. I've thought about that and how to organize that. I think it would be so fun. So fun for us to create these and, you know, every now and then just swap a card. Yeah, they're trading cards. That's you know, that's what a lot of people will do. And if great for junk journals, yes, Lisa, they sure are. And oh, Cindy got you. And thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Where do I find old ones? These are brand new cards. I just bought a simple deck of cards. And I found the jumbo ones on Amazon. I just make them look old. Did you really, Lisa? I need to talk to you because I really would like to do that. And Gwen traded with Diane Taptree. See, y'all can do that. Y'all can trade with each other. Yeah, it's so fun. And they're just fun, and you don't worry about them so much because they're little, and you can just do 5 at a time. And thank y'all so much. Okay, you've got 2 minutes to head right over to My Shell Bell Creations. And we're going to see what she does. I can't wait to see. I don't know who sent her box, and we get to watch her open it. That's been such a fun part for me, to watch everybody open their boxes and see what they get. I think so too, Regina. There's Chris Hunter. Hey, sweet friend. I'm so happy you're here. I grunge or antique them. I usually do it with my my distress ink pads. I usually just, you know, use these to make them look old, and they work, you know. So, okay, y'all, I'm going to go. I had a ball. Jane, thank you again. Yeah. Oh, did you, Royce? How fun. That's great. Okay, I'm going to go now. I love y'all, and I will see you tomorrow at 4 at my regular time. Bye.